Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a great day today, and in this video we're going to be doing a game review for MultiVersus. Now if you're not familiar with MultiVersus, they basically had an open beta. It came out a couple years ago and was up for around a year until roughly a year ago it shut off, and then now it's officially back. It's a little bit complicated, but it's been out for about like a week now. In the first day, it was experiencing some troubles with getting all of the players connected just because of the rush of all the players that were trying to get on it. But they were able to fix that, and overall, I don't think there are too many bugs or issues with it currently. So to just kind of hop into the review, this is one of those fighting games where you have a pretty good variety of characters to choose from. Some other games that are similar are obviously Smash Bros. And then Brawlhalla, if you're familiar with that. But MultiVersus is owned by Warner Bros., so it has all of their properties. And Warner Bros. Might actually be my favorite studio in terms of all the properties that it owns. I mean, obviously you have stuff like Paramount that's got Ninja Turtles, Transformers, Mission Impossible, and then Disney that has like Marvel and Star Wars, Pirates of the Caribbean. So it's a little bit hard to choose from, but I do think overall I prefer Warner Bros. Just because they have DC, obviously they have Lord of the Rings as well. And they have the best cartoons with Looney Tunes as well as Tom and Jerry, and a good variety of original films. So I definitely like all the franchises Warner Bros. Owns, so it's definitely nice seeing all these characters from Looney Tunes and the Justice League and whatnot. The newly added ones were the Joker, Jason from Friday the 13th, and Neo from The Matrix. And it gives you a good enough amount of stuff for free. And there are some characters that are pretty easy to use if you're just getting started. And I'm not sure whether or not there is skill-based matchmaking in the online games, but there is a lot of different stuff you can do on this. You can have private custom rooms with friends, obviously online games like 1v1s or 2v2s, as well as training where you can go against a robot and test out the different skins. And you can kind of even customize what your character that you have selected kind of excels at. And overall, it's just one of those goofy games where there's just a ton of different stuff you can do. And I'm not like the most serious professional gamer there is. I just play for fun. So I don't know if you're like trying to be super serious how this is going to compare to other kinds of games. But if you're just looking to have fun, you will have a good time with this. And with it officially being released, obviously there's like a battle pass and there will be more seasons, more characters added as it goes along. But I do like the variety of maps that you can choose from. They just have different vibes, different styles, and the music on all of them is really good. Like for example, the Batcave, you have the Danny Elfman Batman theme song, so that's just really nice. Of course, there will be people that will spend a ton of money on the game and will kind of grind it, and others will just be there every once in a while just to have a little bit of fun. But how does this compare to other games like Brawlhalla or Smash Bros? I do think it is a little bit weird. I think the characters and kind of the reaction time from when you push the buttons on your controller or whatever you're playing it on, I do think the reaction time and the speed of the characters is a little bit slower than, like, for example, it is in Brawlhalla. And then if you, like, press one button, your character will do a combo of 10 different things. Basically, what I'm trying to get across is that it doesn't feel like you're in control as much as it does in, like, other games like Brawlhalla or Smash Bros. But overall, that was just my opinion on the game. I thought overall it was pretty good. Let me know what you think about it in the comments section down below. And for the final rating, I will give MultiVersus a 3.5 out of 5 stars. And if you're unsure whether or not you want to get this game and play it, it is free to download. And I would just say, if you found it interesting, if you thought the trailers looked good, you'll probably want to check it out. But if you didn't really seem to care for the trailers or anything like that, you didn't seem interested, you probably don't need to try it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.